game, son. This joint right here, Tyson's punch up.
Yeah, you damn right, get it right. Lay him out like I am Mike. Brooklyn representing, and you know that's right. Bitch, y'all niggas getting punched down. Find tracks at the boy, you getting punched down. Put your hands in the air, you getting punched down. Everybody, everywhere, you getting punched down. What you say? You keep it thorough, your ass will get knocked out. Your name is trouble, your ass will get knocked out. You keep it gully, right? Your ass will get knocked out. Got your boys up in the sock, your ass will get knocked out.
Welcome back, Dungeon Nation, to another episode of The Dungeon with Amillieo. I am Amillieo, of course, in the flesh, and we are still in Ladies Month. And today we got a returning guest, the top dog, the top viewed of the channel, no other than Tori, aka Langley. What's going on, Tori?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? You see, she Hollywood now. She got her shades on and like that.
Shades on, you know.
It's crazy, man. What's going on?
Nothing.
How's everything?
You know, glad to be back. It took you long enough to invite me back.
Yes,
but
yes. But we did it. You know, everything.
Yes.
We made sure it got done, and it's all good, man. But this is still Ladies Month, man. So we still coming at you with some dope episodes, with some good content of female gamers and stuff like that. Like I said, this is the queen of Donkey Kong Country. How has it been since you had Donkey Kong Country back in your life? How has that been? I gave you the game as last time I gave you the game.
Okay.
Have you been playing it?
Yes, I have been playing it.
Have you?
Yes.
Don't waste
my. I will not waste it. Nope.
Okay, good.
I play it when I get time, but I do play it.
Returning guest right here, and we have a dope episode lined up for you guys today. We're going to talk about Miss Pac-Man. Well, Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, but since it's Ladies Month, we're going to talk about Miss Pac-Man. But we will talk about Pac-Man too, huh?
Junior.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that. And Pac-Man Jr., absolutely. Okay, don't do that. Pac-Man Jr. But I got today's special. I got 2 retro toys for you today. Do you have 2 retro toys? I know you know about one of them that are coming out, but the other one you don't know about, man. But today we're drinking White Hennessy. Woo! White Hennessy. Oh my goodness, this is the best. This is the stuff that when your friends go on a vacation, you ask them to go bring your bottle back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Remember that? Yeah, okay, whatever. Tap that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how's everything been since the show? Good? How's life?
Everything's been cool.
Yeah?
Everything's great.
You still enjoying the channel?
Yes.
Any new other episodes?
I actually give it to people to watch.
You do?
To see. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody just asked me just now what was the name of the channel. So.
Really?
Yeah, I gave it to them.
That's cool. Well, at the end of the day,
I told them to like mine though. Like,
the crazy thing, my cousin, as you see in the views, he's coming up after you. You got the top views, but he within like a month, he got like 500 something views. Yeah. You know, how'd you like the episode?
Bless him.
How you like the episode?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? Okay,
No,
it was
I
a Brownsville
didn't.
episode. Oh, this is a double shot. You want to do a double shot?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm a big girl.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. He's from Brownsville, so he got them Brownsville views and stuff like that. I guess, you know. Yeah. And these are neutral cups. These are regular shot glasses. Not last time. I apologize.
Yeah, last time. You
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Listen. Thanks for coming back, returning. Appreciate you. Cheers.
But we gotta drink both all at one time, like
yes. Straight shot. Ready?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Woo.
I don't know why I drink that.
Wow.
All right, so first retro toy for today. What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
All right, cool. So
there's so much stuff here. I don't know.
I understand. So the first retro toy is this 1984 Michael Jackson doll. 1984. This doll was the doll to get back in 84.
Is that the original one?
The original, yes. 84. Nice. This is original.
Is that original?
Don't do that to me. You not see this place? You think my stuff is not original? This is the original Michael Jackson, as you see on the screen with the box. But I don't have the box. But like I said, original with the glove, the mic, and everything. What you feel about this retro toy?
Can I hold it?
Of course.
Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah. You think he did it?
Did what?
What they said he did.
What did he do?
With the kids and stuff like that.
Don't do that.
I'm asking you. I'm asking a question.
You know he looked at them kids.
Looked at him?
Yeah, I don't think he did nothing with them.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. Me
he
too.
He didn't have a real childhood. And he was like a big kid himself.
Yes.
Like, I remember I went to Jamaica. I took my daughter to Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
And we stayed at we was in Ultra Rios. I believe it was the Rio Palace. They had just opened up.
Okay.
And they did a show.
Uh-huh.
The man sung live.
And he just...
I thought I was at a Michael Jackson concert. It was so beautiful.
But you never went to a Michael Jackson concert.
I couldn't afford it, yeah. It was
nice. You was there, you would have fainted probably, because everybody used to faint back in the days.
Yeah, would have been screaming and everything.
Like everybody talk about like the Chris Browns and these other people today's, like they don't. This is top notch right here. So the Michael Jackson is the retro toy, one of the retro toys for today. Now another one, we talked about this one, so you're aware of this one, but you don't know what I have coming.
I don't.
So the next retro toy is no other than, okay, hold on, let me see.
You got an original one?
Yes, the original Cabbage Patch doll. Absolutely. With the birth certificate.
Okay.
Look at this right here. What you remember about this?
A lot.
Talk to him.
A lot.
Talk to him.
See, this Cabbage Patch doll has the hard face.
Yes.
Yeah.
The what face?
The hard face. The what's that? When they started to do mass production.
I don't know. Okay,
the man who stole.
Listen, are we neutral with the killers today? What are we doing? The last time you killed me with them killers.
Let me tell you, the Cabbage Patch doll was stolen from this lady, but it's a real big history on this Cabbage Patch doll thing. But yeah,
what's the history? I ain't gonna leave them hanging. What's the history?
I'm not gonna leave them hanging.
All right.
All right. So the Cabbage Patch doll was really cool.
You know what year it came out?
What year the Cabbage Patch doll came out, or the original one? This one came out like in 82, 83 or something.
So when the original one came out?
The original one, because it wasn't called Cabbage Patch doll, because the man who signed his name on the back of the ass, Xavier Alexander.
Okay, relax.
Listen, now
don't do that.
I never had one, but my cousin did, and she let me share her.
Why you never had one?
Because we couldn't afford. My mother couldn't afford it.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. So you remember back in the days, what we used to do was we used to have Cabbage Patch dolls, bring them to school, and then say, "Oh, that's my daughter," and then you had a boyfriend, say you had a boyfriend. Y'all ain't do that in your school? In my school, we did that. 227. Yes, okay, they had Cabbage Patch said, "You want to be the father of my Cabbage Patch," and that's what we did.
No, we didn't do that. No.
Really?
We just.
Well, you had one to do it too. That's why you don't know about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Eric Pedro with me.
What's his name?
Yes, I did. Yes, his name was Eric Pedro.
She had a Cabbage Patch boy.
She had the original doll, like
the boy.
When you first buy it from the store,
okay,
yeah, boy, it was a boy.
Well, with these dolls, that said, you see in the commercials and stuff like that, these was like the hot topic, a hot item. Everybody had a Cabbage Patch doll. I had a chance to get a black one, but the black one was the Circus Soleil, a circus one, as you see on the screen. It was very disrespectful. The person had the black one had like a clown suit on and a nose and crazy, and it was crazy. So I refused to buy it. However, it exists and is out there. But racist, I don't know. But I'm not going to go into all of that. But this Cabbage Patch doll was the toy to have back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? And this one have the horse with it and also have the doll and a birth certificate. And this is the original box. And this is the Barnyard box and everything like that. So this is cool. What you think about this?
Yeah, I'm really impressed that you have the original one.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
Nice. And you got it in the box, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm in these streets, man.
I see.
In the geek streets.
I see.
All right? So, yeah, this is the Cabbage Patch doll, the retro toy for today, man. So, yeah. Now.
Nice. You could do a whole episode on those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
You should.
A lot of stuff. So, all right. So, what we're going to talk about is Pac-Man. But Ladies Month, so Miss Pac-Man. But we're going to talk to Pac-Man because that's the original. When did Pac-Man first come out?
Sometime in the 80s. The 80s was a good year for
all right,
toys.
but what year in the 80s, though, Tori?
Maybe like 81 or 82, probably.
Oh, it was 1980. No killers. We good. Right now it's Ladies Month. I'm not going to hit y'all with the killers. 1980 Pac-Man came out. It was actually called Puck-Man, or whatever like that. But I think that they changed it because of the different words you could fit it with. Puck sounds like other words.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that's just hearsay or whatever like that. Right. But Pac-Man came out and stuff like that. Pac-Man was in the arcades and it was everywhere and it was super dope or whatever like that. So, good game. You like Pac-Man?
I like Pac-Man, but I like Miss Pac-Man.
All right, we're gonna go into that.
But Pac-Man Jr. was the best.
You're bugging, but okay, we're gonna go into that. All right, so cool. All right, so real quick, Pac-Man. All right, now I got a couple of systems that have Pac-Man on, and some better than others and stuff like that. So this is for the Texas, what do you call it? Instrument. What you see on the screen is
Wait,
that this
hold
is
up.
Pac-Man.
My Atari I gave you had Pac-Man in it.
What Atari you gave me?
My retro one.
That old gen back in the days?
The last time I was here.
You didn't give me a Atari.
Or was it a Genesis?
Give me a Genesis. I gave it. That's another story.
Yeah,
No. Where's
it
another
had
story?
Pac-Man on it, dog.
No, they're not. Your Pac-Man was ripped off. All right. Well,
It still was
focus back
Pac-Man.
on this. Texas Instrument. I know you don't know this system. Texas Instrument. You see on the screen. This Pac-Man was actually a good Pac-Man. As you see on the screen, it goes around. The colors is cool. It's not as fast as the arcade would be, but it was pretty damn near close to be at home and stuff like that. So this Pac-Man was pretty cool. So 1980s, Pac-Man came out. Everybody put the Pac-Man games out there. It was everywhere and stuff like that. So this is for Texas Instrument, right? So we had this one. Now, real quick, they had Pac-Man for the Atari. You remember this one?
Yes, I do.
Did you have Pac-Man for the Atari?
Did I have it?
Do you remember it?
Of course I remember it.
All right. If you remember it, how was the game?
It was a joystick. Was the joystick thing?
Joystick was cool, but how was the gameplay?
What do you mean, how was it?
Was it like the arcade, or how was it?
I don't remember.
Cool.
I don't.
This game sucked. They tried it. They manufactured a lot of these, and they thought this was like the moneymaker. As you see on the screen, it's horrible. It's not the same. He doesn't face the direction. He goes up and down. So, you know, when you're facing that way, he's staying one direction. And the sound of it is horrible. Yeah. This was a failure. This could have brought down the Atari before E.T. E.T. was horrible, but this also sucked. This was a bad port of Pac-Man. If you see this out in a while, you probably get this. They probably get it to you for free because this is horrible. This game
is that the
sucked.
first one?
What? That they put on Atari.
They put on, okay.
Horrible. Now, we got Pac-Man on a 5200. A little bit better. Not there yet, but it's a little bit better. The 5200 was a better, stronger system. It was before the 7800 and stuff like that, but this game was a little bit better. Still wasn't quite like the arcade, but it was better. What made this game bad is the joystick for the 5200. The 5200 joystick was a horrible joystick to play with. Do not want to play this game or Pac-Man game with that joystick. Horrible. So the Pac-Man for the 5200. Now, we also have, let's go to Miss Pac-Man.
Yes.
Miss Pac-Man, we have it for also the Texas Instrument system, Miss Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? You see on the screen. Good port. Cool. What's the difference between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man? Let me ask you a question. What's the difference between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man?
I think she ate more, right?
No. Come on. It's the obvious.
Because she's a girl.
And what makes her the girl?
Her eyelashes and everything.
No.
Her dress? I don't fucking know what her
The bow on her head.
The bow.
The bow. What makes you know that that's Miss Pac-Man? That's the only thing that's...
So they look alike?
That's the bow.
And it gave her more on the side of her face. Look,
a little dimples. Yes,
exactly.
But what makes her is the bow that you know that you're playing Miss Pac-Man than Pac-Man. That bow is iconic. The bow makes you let you know, listen, this is Miss Pac-Man, ladies first, all that other good whatever like that. Miss Pac-Man is an official game. And it was a little bit faster on Miss Pac-Man, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Pac-Man is an official game. So you see the gameplay in Texas Instrument, super dope game. Now, I also got 5200 Miss Pac-Man, which, like I said, it's not that good. It's okay. It's better than the one that was on the Ataris. This was actually a good game.
Which one is that?
For the 5200 Miss Pac-Man.
Okay.
You know? Because you're the Miss Pac-Man fan. You love Miss Pac-Man.
I love Miss Pac-Man, but I like this
the
one
original.
right here.
But you like the fast one.
The fast
one. You like the one that's like really fast for no reason. That one's retarded.
No, it's not. It's really good.
Do you remember the ghost and what they do, the patterns that they chase you in?
What you mean?
Like the red one is fast, the blue one does
and the brown one is like not the smart one.
It's not a brown one. It's a brown one up there. I don't know. Well, they blue right now, but I don't remember a brown one. But orange
brown.
maybe orange.
Let's see when it turns red.
I don't know. Pink, blue, red,
it's pink,
pink,
yellow.
Blue,
that's
red.
not brown. What color is that?
Yellow.
No, that's not the one with the red one. Is that's brown.
Yellow.
That's not yellow. Is he yellow?
Different, y'all. Anyway, listen.
Okay, man. Whatever it is, he wasn't the smart one, so you could get away from him.
Yes.
Yes.
What level have you gone on Miss Pac-Man?
I was just about to ask you, what was the highest level you can go?
I don't know. It's like Infinity or something like that, but it gets harder.
Because it starts to repeat the thing. It just changes the color of the board. That's all it does.
Yes.
That's why I like Pac-Man Jr.
Miss Pac-Man's good. Now, from Pac-Man to Miss Pac-Man, you got Pac-Man Jr. This was on the Atari 2600. Now, and this one is different because
The board
what
is
makes them
bigger.
different?
The board is way
The board
bigger.
is way bigger, yes.
Yes, it's way bigger.
Yes. And you don't see the whole board. You got to go
No.
up and down and stuff
Yep.
like that. Like this, you see the whole board. This, you got to go up and down. You see on
Yeah.
the screen. Up, down, whatever like that. Not the best.
And
But-
you was able to get freeze faster on that one.
And what made him different from Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man?
Was he bigger?
No.
What was the difference?
Come on,
His
Tony.
color? I don't remember.
The hat. He had a hat on with
He
the little.
did?
Yes, he had a hat on with the little twist on the top. Come on.
I don't remember.
Yes. This game, it's okay. See, it's her favorite game. I'm surprised he's saying that's her favorite game.
It's
But
one of my favorite games.
yes.
Pac-Man Jr.
Yes. Pac-Man Jr. is an
But I ain't
official
played
game.
in a long time.
Yes. But this was a very successful game. To this day, this
Right.
game is making money. You could download on apps and everything like
Right.
that or whatever like that. So this game is official. Let's take one more shot because we need to take a shot for this. What we about to talk about because you have no idea we about to talk about.
Well, we don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. So yeah. So you know, I'll do a half a shot because I ain't from. I lost my Brooklyn card a while ago.
You did.
Yeah. Don't do that.
No,
you
you
don't.
really
You don't.
did.
You don't agree like that. I it's all good.
It's okay.
All right. So yeah. So now, when you have a successful franchise, what happens after you have a successful franchise?
You sell
Sorry?
it.
You sell it? No.
What you do with it?
People mimic it and they make bootlegs.
And then you sell it.
We had Munch Man.
What?
Munch
Not
Man.
the Munch Man.
Yeah, let me drink this right here. You ready?
Yeah. I never heard of the Munch Man. Yeah.
It is also for the Texas Instrument. Munch Man. Holy shit, they got sued. They came out in 82, 83 with this.
You gonna have that playing?
Yes, on the screen as you can see, it's like little yard revenge, little spin. They're not ghosts, they're little spinnies. And it's a Pac-Man kind of character and he's chasing it around. You can't tell by the case. It's called
what
Munch
is
Man.
this?
Before you leave, I can let you see it.
Yeah, let me see.
At the end of the day, they tried to
What are these handcuffs?
what?
This
No,
right
that's
here.
just an 8 right there. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
That's
okay,
an
I'm
8,
sorry.
yeah. This game right here, like I said, they tried. It is a bootleg Pac-Man. They sued. Pac-Man and them sued, and I think they were successful, and they had to take this game off the market and stuff like that. But as you see, this one is different. As you go on the board, you're leaving a trail on the board. And as you leave a trail on the board, you have to make sure the whole board have your trail on it, and then that's when you complete the board. So instead of getting all the pucks, the little pellets, you have to make sure that like a line of everywhere you're going is on the board. It's very,
Really?
yes, it's fun, but it's not Pac-Man. Also, we're gonna go to the Odyssey 2. We're gonna go, yes, you know what Odyssey is? That's this
No.
system right here, Odyssey. Yeah, I know you don't know that.
Excuse me,
Yeah, I
no.
know that hit different. That white Hennessy hit different. You
do,
bought
yeah.
that, and she bought this here too. I didn't even
Yeah,
want no
yeah.
parts of the white Hennessy. She bought this here, so
bottom.
it's all good. So real quick, the Odyssey 2, Crazy's Chase.
Let me see this.
That's a fake Pac-Man, as you see on the screen. You got a little thing look like Pac-Man, but what he does is the Pac-Man, he eats from this caterpillar that's running around, and the caterpillar, every time he eats the end of him, he gets his power up, and then he goes out and eats the other enemies and stuff like that. It's crazy. For the same,
Is it in
crazy
color?
Chase. Yes, this is
okay.
Hold on, is it color? You can get it in color, but yeah, this is black and white stuff. But yeah,
Oh.
this game right here, crazy game.
crazy.
It sounds crazy. You eat in the back of like a caterpillar thing. It's like,
Right.
so it's like a little Pac-Man thing and it got little balls behind them. So you're chasing him, you eat a pallet, then you go and take the enemies. You eat the pallet. It's crazy. You're eating a piece of him. It's crazy.
Oh, God.
They got sued too. And they had to
They
stop.
should've.
They or whatever like that. The last bootleg one that I'm talking about is Munchin. It's called
It's
Munchin.
made by the same people?
Yes, by now Odyssey 2. Now, this one was exactly like Pac-Man. It had the fake ghost. It had the Pac-Man little thing. It was just like Pac-Man, but it wasn't the same. It was horrible. They got their ass sued. These all came, not 82, 83 and shit like that. This was horrible. As you see the gameplay, holy shit, did you think you was gonna get away with fighting somebody whole style and just bring this out? No. This was crazy. If you play this right now, you be like, What the It was
And
crazy.
that's on that game right there?
Yes, on the Odyssey 2. They had Odyssey 1 and Odyssey 2. This is on the Odyssey 2. I got a lot of retro shit here, man. You don't respect my you don't respect my
It
handle
seems
right
like
here.
every time I come, it's more stuff.
Yeah? Nah, don't do that. I'm not no hoarder or nothing like that. You can walk through my crib freely and shit like
No,
that.
it's still
Don't do
more
that.
stuff.
Okay, yeah, I hear you, man. So yeah, so when you have a successful franchise, there's always somebody that try to come with a bootleg version. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. They always want to try to capitalize off of your success. You know what I'm saying? With bootleg at a cheaper price. But they got sued and stuff like that. And shout out to Nickelback. Nickelback gonna hit you with the facts and stuff like that on what actually happened in the lawsuits and stuff like that.
That's what happened with Cabbage Patch, but
But what?
What do you mean?
What you mean? That's having Cabbage what?
Right, the guy stole this idea from a lady, you know, and
he got sued?
Yeah, she sued him, but you know, back then they didn't have copyrights and stuff like that. So, but the reason why she won her case is because when she approached him about it, he wrote her a letter in regards to, I'm still going to use it, and that's what helped her win her case.
Because that was his dumb ass, his ass had, now he gave her evidence.
Because he changed the features of the dog, made it smaller, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it was a sad story, but at the same time, you know.
It sounds sad. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, that's how Pac-Man, well, Miss Pac-Man, like I said, this is Ladies Month. And that's our episode for today. I appreciate you.
That's it? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, come on. We professionals with this joint now. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. So, yeah. So, that's our Miss Pac-Man episode for today in our Retro Toys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, if you have not yet, please, like on the screen, go to one Read Only magazine and One Rad Tee to go get your magazines, go get your shirts for the summer, look fly, look cool for the summer, stuff like that, whatever like that. If you have not yet, please like, share, subscribe. This episode is going to do mad numbers. I know that already because, like I said, Tori, don't do that. Tori is like I said, the top dog. My cousin came on here on some Brownsville but, you know, like I said, he ain't top Tory yet, man, or whatever like that. Not yet. I looked this morning. It wasn't. So it's all good. Yeah. So you want to say anything to the Dungeon Nation, man?
Hi, Dungeon Nation.
Yeah.
If you guys would love for me to come back again and talk about something else, just let him know. In the comments.
But you got to be knowledgeable of the you're talking about.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to tell you guys. See, I didn't know we were going to completely talk about Miss Pac-Man. I thought you put that as a question mark.
Okay.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
So you, all right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. But you played Miss Pac-Man. That shit, right? Yeah.
I love Miss Pac-Man, but I really love playing Pac-Man Jr.
Absolutely.
It was
faster, cool.
It gave you more free lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw you play Pac-Man before Miss Pac-Man, and you're not that good in this, so you need free lives.
I am good.
So anyway, listen, Dungeon Nation, man. Until next time, I'm gonna hit y'all with that cold-blooded killer by my man Miss Magic and stuff like that. Until next time, Dungeon Nation, it's still Ladies Month, peace, and all that other good stuff. Don't do that. It's not always Ladies Month. Not in the dungeon. Not always Ladies Month, man.
Yes, it is.
So till next time, peace and salute.